I like this song so damn much. But I'm gonna do it before I leave, because y'all always asking for this. Let me see if my band know it. My band know this joint. Let's see if they know it. We don't love me.
In the night, I'm gonna take it real slow. I understand what you told me, as if I didn't know. I always wanted someone just like you. I really need to hold you. I give the world to you, oh my darling. You know I will. Yeah, yeah, you know I will. I surely will. I'll never do anything to hurt you. Wouldn't do a single thing to your head. Yes, I will. Only to you. Yeah, my baby, yes, I will. Why don't we just lay down, baby, and hold each other real close? 'Cause I don't wanna rush you, baby. If time is what you need the most. I always wanted to love you. You can make all my dreams come true. I wanna love you tonight, oh my darling. Yes, I do. Right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never do anything.
Come on, put your hands up in the air. 1992, I see you Harlem, we running things. Keep Sweat, Silk, Tina West, y'all. Come on, yeah, baby. Put me on back. What you turn me on? Do it, baby. Time me creepy, baby. All you gotta do, baby. Let me tell you, girl. Feels so good when I'm with you. You know I gotta have your love every day. You're the one I'm thinking of. You got it, everything that I like. Oh, yes you do. Ooh, baby. Let me tell you. All you gotta do is bring your body right here, baby. Oh, I want it. Turn me on, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. You drive me crazy, baby. Come on, girl. Come on. DJ, come on, what can I say? Something's going this way, busting the house, so rubber that way. Girl, I want to rock it, baby. Yeah. Kissing you is such a thrill. It takes me on a natural. Baby, I can't explain the way it feels, baby. But it feels so good inside. Let me hold you tight, baby. And wrap your body on my love, girl. Will you give me all you got, baby? Don't you ever stop, baby. Ooh, I want it. Turn me on, baby. Oh, baby. You got me crazy, baby. I don't want to get enough of your love, baby. I can't.
Thank you.
Now, this is your second album.
Right.
Why the 2-year layoff between albums?
Pretty much I wanted it to be right, you know, and due to the fact I do all the writing and producing myself. You know, it took that long for it to be right.
Yes, that's cool. Well, we're going to give you a towel to wipe yourself off a little bit.
Thank you.
Sweating, working hard. How long you guys been on tour? You've been on tour for about a week now, right?
About a week now.
Yeah,
right.
that's good. How was it working with Jackie McGee?
It's cool. It's cool.
She's one of your proteges, if I'm
Right.
correct. So when is she going to release something?
Her album should be out in January or February.
And are you going to produce her?
I did 3 songs on the album.
Really?
Right.
That's good. So what's in the future for Keith Sweat? What can we look forward to?
Pretty much for me to be on this tour, and after I finish the tour, start on the 3rd album.
Yeah? Another album, huh? That's probably off in the wings next year, maybe, right?
Pretty much after the tour's up.
How long are you going to be on tour with these guys?
I guess about 4 months.
Having fun?
Yeah, it just started, so I mean, we're slowly, you know, there's a little problems here, there, production problems, but we're working it out.
Yeah, nice energetic show today. You plan on traveling overseas, going anywhere?
Well, I was in Japan like about a month and a half ago, so I won't be going back anywhere.
So now how is it in Japan? Explain that to me. Do they understand when you're on stage? Do they understand
they know the
you?
music, they don't understand the language.
But they're into you, huh?
They're into the music,
so
right.
They buy your stuff over in Japan?
Yes, they
How's
do.
the album doing?
It's doing very well. It's at 2 million right now.
Oh, so for those of you who don't know what 2 million is, that means it's double platinum. So you reached double platinum, right?
Right.
And what do you want for as far as a goal, if you could reach?
Well, I mean, I sold 3 million on the first, so all I just want to do is do what the first album did or surpass that.
Oh, that's cool. Now, so in those 2 years you've been off, has music changed a lot to you? Do you think music has changed?
Not really. I mean, since I Wanna came out, you know, everybody has been biting off that.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
the new
so,
Jack style, huh?
Yeah, so I don't think it has actually changed any. I think it's pretty much the same. I think it's going to take someone else to change it up again, you know.
Yeah.
It's like disco. Disco had its span. Now New Jack Swing has its span. And until someone else comes up with something totally different, it's going to be here. It's going to be here.
So how much influence do you have on the New Jack style? Because, I mean, no one knew what New Jack was until.
Let's get it on, here we go. Let's get it on, don't you know? Let's get it on, I told you so. Come on. I want your body, tell me your woman too. Oh yeah. There's so many nasty things I wanna do to you. Come here, girl. Lift you up and down and around and around. That love I could never ever be found. Let you see me and baby tonight you know. Fast upon me, girl. Just give me what I want. Give me what I want. Make it real good till the very last time. Oh, no, 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 no.
Baby, don't you let me go. Oh, come on, sugar. You know I love you so. Make you feel like you never did before. Oh, here's the key, baby. Now open up the door.
Here we go, baby. Now you see me, and baby, now you don't. Oh, pass about me, girl. Just give me what I want.
I need a love.
Love you up till you feel so good inside.
Feel so good inside.
You may try to run, but you just can't. Here we go.
This thing's got it going on. My man Steve make the crew sweat. But big deal, little G, hey. Come on, pump your fist, dog. Come on,
You're tuned into Capital Jazz TV. I'm your host, Jodine Dorsey, and I am sitting here with one of my favorites, Mr. Keith Sweat. How are you?
How you doing?
I am doing well.
That's great.
Let me just let you know that all of the teenage girl inside of me was screaming today when you were performing. Let me tell you.
Thank you.
I screamed my ass off. I sang every song. It just never gets old.
Thank you.
How did you feel performing at the Capitol Jazz for the first time?
Well, I feel great. It was a great experience. It's my first time. And, I mean, I've heard everybody else has performed but me here, you know, and it's crazy that I've been out so many years, and it's like my first time performing at the Capitol.
Right, 26 years, and this is your first time.
It might be 30. Well, I don't know how many years.
26,
I know I've been out a long time. So, you know, it's like it's my first time when I'm known the likes of a lot of R&B artists have performed. And
yeah.
I was like, hold on, what's wrong with my music? What's wrong with my music?
Nothing.
Is it too central?
No, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
So when
nothing
they called me, you know, we worked it out. But it's
good. And it was so good to see like everybody, just people rushing from like the main stage to the soul stage to see you perform. Like you had such an audience in the rain.
Right.
Like in the rain, they were just all singing along.
Right. I mean, it's a blessing for me to be able to be out, out as long as I've been out, or to have the career that I've had, and you know, the response is so incredibly amazing that people still want to see me.
Yeah.
You know, that's nothing but God sent. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to be able to, you know, have that same effect on people that I've had over years ago. But, you know, I mean, like I said, I put a lot of work into what I do, and, you know, I sound the same, and
yes, sir.
try to look the same.
I mean, I was going to ask you, you must tell me what the wellness diet is.
You know, it's called the Make It Last Forever cream.
Yes! Wait, hold on. Are we doing something here?
Called Keith Sweat Make It Last Forever cream.
Right. Apply every morning.
I need to make something because people believe that it really works.
Because you don't age. Like, you were on stage, and I feel like it was the first time I saw you on stage before.
And I mean, I like to, perform, and I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy it. I mean, it's like every time I hit the stage, it's like, okay, you know how you do things, and people, you do it for a long time, and you get bored with it.
Yeah.
And I still love performing. I still love entertaining. I still love hearing the young ladies scream.